Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to a brand new video. So I know it has been quite a while since my last upload. I think it's been over 2 months now, which is definitely a lot longer than I would have liked, believe me. But yeah, usually in the fall, that's kind of the most busiest time of year for me, with school starting up, and then you got fall sports on top of that, which usually takes up most of my week. And then on the weekends, I'm either working, doing other stuff, and you guys know up here in New England, it definitely gets colder as the fall gets near the end and into winter and all that stuff. So it just gets really hard to go out and make some quality videos. So I went out to the golf course a couple weeks ago with one of my friends, and we really didn't have the best luck, but I still thought I'd piece together a few different videos. We went out like 2 separate days, so I kind of pieced together some stuff for this video. So hopefully you guys still enjoy that. I really just kind of wanted to get some content out there to show you guys I am still around, still going to be making videos in the future. It's just been kind of a struggle lately, especially this year with the whole COVID thing. So yeah, but hopefully you guys enjoy this one, and definitely know that I am going to be continuing to produce videos soon. So yeah, we'll jump right into this one. Oh my god, that was quick. Alright guys, Dayton literally just got the first fish. Good thing I turned on the GoPro. Thing hit it like immediately.
It was on the fall, yeah.
What do you use?
It's a football jig.
Oh, jig. Nice.
Alright.
Guys, I'm also going with the jig. He's got on like black and blue. I get the green pumpkin rolling. So it seems to be working. Literally first cast right into the water. Thing smoked it. Not a bad one. Little chunky guy. It's a nice late October bass. Dude, the golfers are everywhere today. Oh my god. There he goes. Yeah, that thing barely even hit the water. It was in his mouth. Yeah, I haven't caught a bass in so long. Forget what it's like.
I forgot what it's like until that just I was not expecting it to be on the fall.
You're gonna get drilled with a golf ball.
I'm very close to the tree though. I should be okay. Right?
Dude, I don't know. The way these guys hit it, you never see.
I think it's just the country club golfers are just not safe.
Yeah, honestly.
You get good and bad fans.
Hey, there's so many leaves and pine needles in the water. Oh! Did you see that?
Did you have something?
It was like a topwater hit on my jig. It's a little deeper there, bud. I would have had him.
Dude, I might shoot chatterbait, to be honest.
Dude, go for the chatterbait. Guys, literally, what was it, last year? It might have been 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, Dayton it was in November too, which is like, up here in New England, that's really late for bass fishing. Doing the chatterbait. Oh. Damn, should have set the hook. Big bite right there. But anyway, he was fishing the black and blue chatterbait in November. Caught his PB out of this pond. It's like about 3 pounds, a little over. And then right after that, it was like back-to-back casts, and you caught a 2.5. That was crazy. So, jigs and chatterbaits, good late fall baits. So I should be getting the job done. Jeez, I keep spooking something. And guys, water level's slowly coming back. It was just so low about a month ago. It was, you could not even, like, fish could not swim under this bridge. It was literally 2 separate ponds. So it's nice to see that it's getting a little back to normal. You can see where the water is usually. Still another like 2 feet up it has to go. It's a beautiful day though, guys. 70 degrees, late October. It's pretty rare. Knew we had to come out, get the rods in the water, do some fall fishing before it gets too cold. All right, guys, so we have made it out onto the course, as you can see. Gotta watch my step, trying to get down here. Luckily, there's not as many golfers today, which I'm surprised. It's almost like 80 degrees, so definitely wanted to come and take advantage of this day, especially since I have not posted in a long time. Would be reassuring to catch a bass. It has been way too long since I've gotten one. In fact, the last time I caught a bass was in the last video, and that was in September, and it's November right now, almost mid-November. But it has just been beautiful this whole week. The entire week's been in the mid-70s, and then today, like I said, almost 80 degrees.
So I will definitely take that. That is very rare in November, considering just like a week ago we got like 5 inches of snow up here in Boston. So weather has been absolutely crazy. Oh, there goes, here comes the golf cart, so I'm gonna get out of the way. If the jig isn't working, haven't got any bites yet, but it's still really early on. But if it's not working, I think we might switch up, maybe just to a soft plastic to try to get some fish. Might switch up to just a craw and ditch the jig, just to see if we can get any bass, at least catch something to get the video going, and then from there we can kind of adjust to maybe like a topwater or a crankbait or something. I think that would be pretty good. And guys, I am surprised we have not really gotten anything yet. I guess those fish are gonna be a little harder to catch than I thought. Thought with all the warm weather they'd be a lot more active and ready to bite, but I guess that is not the case. Water temperature must be still pretty darn cold. So in that case, we might have to actually throw on a soft plastic. Honestly, I will take anything at this point, just to catch them on a classic Senko. Although actually, I don't think I have any with me. We'll have to go with a craw, but just catching a bass would be a great feeling, because like I said, it has been well over a month. I'm gonna go with a nice green pumpkin color right there. June bug's nice too, but since it is the fall, I think the natural colors, gonna want to stick to those. Should do the trick. It's just tough because I do not know where exactly the fish are. I'm assuming just because I really have not seen a single fish yet. So they're probably going to be in that deeper water, because like I said, with the cold weather, they probably all got all confused. Now it's this warm weather and they don't know what to do. I'm not used to it, but so it's definitely makes for some pretty tough fishing conditions, but hopefully, just hopefully, we will be able to hook into something. That is all I'm going for today. At least just one decent bass, although I'd love to catch many more. At least one.
Yeah, so unfortunately we were not able to catch a fish that day. Yeah, sadly the only fish caught in those 2 days was the very first one you guys saw at the start of the video. Dayton caught that bass. But yeah, as you can tell, it was kind of a struggle. As you heard me say in the video, like we got like 5 inches of snow, and the very next week it was all in the 70s, which honestly I kind of think messed with the fish a little bit, kind of threw them off. I mean, usually this late in the year, where like I was just thankful to be able to have it warm enough to go out and go fishing. But yeah, it would have been nice to catch some good bass. It's really been a long time since I've got skunked at this pond. Usually just about anything I throw in there, they demolish, and I was throwing soft plastics, moving baits, slow diving baits, and they were not having any of it. So I just kind of think it's that time of year where they're usually going deeper in the water, kind of hibernating, getting ready for the winter, and then that change in weather, like I said, probably didn't really help. But anyway, luckily we were still able to go out there and film a video, so hopefully you guys still enjoyed this one. I know it wasn't the best, but I still want to get some content out there. So be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and we will see you hopefully pretty soon in the next one.